Now we come to Abraham, and we still see that God is on his mission to keep the promise he made to Adam and Eve that Messiah would come. Now you might be wondering, what does Abraham moving to a new country have to do with God's promise to Adam and Eve? Well, if you look on a map, you will see that the land God promised to Abraham is located right in the middle of one of the world's greatest trading routes. Everybody in the known world traveled through Canaan. Now, if you had a message that you wanted to share with as many people as possible, would you choose a remote location that people hardly travel to, or would you choose a street corner in a major city? Of course, you would choose the city because that's where the people are. God was not only looking for a location from which he could get his message out, but he was looking for a people who would deliver that message. And God believed that Abraham and his family would be the right people, to get the job done. Now jump to the mid-1800s, and now God has another message that needs to go to the world. The message: Jesus is coming again. Make no mistake, God is determined to keep this promise. But before he does, he needs this message to go into all the world. The people to carry this message: the Seventh-day Adventist Church. The location? Well, it starts in the United States of America, but it doesn't stay there. Eventually, this church would become a global movement with a message for the entire world, and that message is still the same. Jesus saves, and Jesus is coming again. Okay, but how did this church that started out with a handful of people become a global movement? Because when God said go, these people responded. There were no reservations, no hesitations, no terms or conditions. They were ready to go and do what God had called them to do. They called themselves Seventh-day Adventists, a church with a mission. And the question is, are we still a part of that mission? Well, that was our lesson study and nugget for today. Please have a look at your lesson, and I'll see you tomorrow.